My advice is, never do tomorrow what you can do today. Procrastination is the thief of time. Collar him. I hope that real love and truth are stronger in the end than any evil or misfortune in the world. There was a long, hard time when I kept far from me the remembrance of what I had thrown away when I was quite ignorant of its worth. The broken heart. You think you will die, but you just keep living, day after day, after terrible day. Ask no questions, and you'll be told no lies. You are in every line I have ever read. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. I am what you designed me to be. I am your blade. You cannot now complain if you also feel the hurt. Her contempt for me was so strong that it became infectious, and I caught it. Good never come of such evil. A happier end was not in nature to so unhappy a beginning. Death may beget life, but oppression can beget nothing other than itself. Nothing that we do is done in vain. I believe with all my soul that we shall see triumph. Pause, you who read this, and think for a moment of the long chain of iron or gold, of thorns or flowers, that would never have bound you but for the formation of the first link on one memorable day. Scattered wits take a long time in picking up. He knew enough of the world to know that there is nothing in it better than the faithful service of the heart. You might, from your appearance, be the wife of Lucifer, said Miss Pross in her breathing. Nevertheless, you shall not get the better of me. I am an Englishwoman. Perhaps second-hand cares, like second-hand clothes, come easily off and on. Detestation of the high is the involuntary homage of the low. It was one of those March days when the sun shines hot and the wind blows cold, when it is summer in the light and winter in the shade. I looked at the stars and considered how awful it would be for a man to turn his face up to them as he froze to death and see no help or pity in all the glittering multitude. Life is made of so many partings welded together. So, throughout life, our worst weaknesses and meannesses are usually committed for the sake of the people whom we most despise. No varnish can hide the grain of the wood, and that the more varnish you put on, the more the grain will express itself. No varnish can hide the grain of the wood, and that the more varnish you put on, the more the grain will express itself. Never close your lips to those whom you have already opened your heart. Suffering has been stronger than all other teaching and has taught me to understand what your heart used to be. I have been bent and broken, but I hope into a better shape.